No. Oh, what a hit. I think it was a hit. Because people, they run like crap. It's like overdoses, you know? Just trying to calm down with the doctor's instructions. Yeah. Well, baby, go like this. Like a boy. Press the button. You should go slow. Because
He's lucky.
see? And that's the control over it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Baby. What's that? I think you scored. Should be big, man. Here you go, baby. Good night. Yeah, I love you. Do you still have to go to the bathroom?
No, I'm good, thank you. Bailando por ahí.
She gon' make you move to Miami. She move it like a gypsy. Her body got me tipsy. I should take a step back, fall back. This girl got me feeling risky. She ready for the take, and I got the motivation. 'Cause when you do your dance, there's a chance you might not come home from the cage. And if you love, you fall in love. She got that ass.
She make it clear. She make it clear. She gonna make a move to Miami. She gonna make a move. She gonna make a move to Miami. She gonna make a move. She gonna make a move to Miami. Oh wow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekend party. My body built like a Bugatti. She found love. She got that ass. She make it clear. And now you should. She can make a move to Miami. Enrique Iglesias. I gotta. Hold on, I gotta call someone. What's good as Appreciate the kind words, Isaiah. Appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. If I'm shooting that, She gonna make a move tomorrow. Oh, todo el escote.
Maldito sea ese día que a ti te probé. Que Dios me perdone, yo no te quiero ni ver. Eres un
Oh my
asesino, un
god.
diablo en cuerpo de
Oh.
mujer. Fantasma que aparece y no vuelve a aparecer. No voy a negarte que bien dura te ves. Puede ser que borracho un día vuelva y
Oh my
te
god, that was like
dé.
the most risk.
Ojalá y
Damn.
terminemos como la última vez. Que seas quien te enamore y que no me vuelva a ver.
Rondonda.
Tú eres un problema serio, porque no tienes corazón, ya estamos muerto en el cementerio. No le hagas caso a los intermedios, que se saquen del medio. 5-2 contigo me voy a criterio. Estamos juntos, mami, todo es bello. Tú sabes que no rompo mucho, pero tengo más que yo. De ese moñato que el fili yo lo sé yo. Cuando suba la nota.
Come on, Kawhi. I need to get this badge.
Ese tipo te tiene aborrecido. Tú dices que estás confundido.
Cut in. Oh my god. Trash ass.
Te voy a dar duro por crecer. Te voy a jalar tu pelo por lucía. Pégate pa' darte una barriga y cuando llega el otro
Puta
día me
damn! My man sent it to Jamaica. Holy. Oh my god, you suck, bro. Tier 1 trash. Holy fuck. Yeah, stupid. Missed that shit. Thank you. If you missed that, we'll run pit. No, no. Fupa de rumba. Me tumba. Oh, that white boy thought he had that thing. Let's say what. This man's first name has a T and his last name is Young. Man's like stupid. You didn't make that shit. Bro, I should have passed to the corner. Yeah, stupid. Sergi Bakir wide open. Vamos a bailar. I'm changing this music. Swerving. You motherfucker. Fuck. Swear to God, I'm fucking whooping your fucking ass. Stupid. Oh my god, you dumbass. Fuck. Stupid fucking success in this fucking game. So I don't get these fucking assists. That's why I don't pass the ball to no one. Oh my god, bro. I could be fading in their midst, but I gotta get this fucking playmaking badge. You know what? F it. I'm shooting. I don't care. Look. See? First shot's a green. Like, it's fucking simple. Like, the fuck. That's all trash. I swear to God, like, this fucking game. I regret why I ever played this game. Give me that shit. Come on. Come on, Kawhi. I got you. You better dunk that. And go put them nuts in that mouth. I swear. And I give it this day. Oh yeah, I got you, Kawhi. Oh yeah, you thought you can guard Kawhi. Wait, did that count? Nah, what the fuck am I? Palapa, palapa, calladita. No, 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 no. Come on, bro. You better make that. Thank you. 12 assists. Corillo, enséñame. No, 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 no. That's a white. Fuck. Oh my. Baby, Ozuna. Hago pretendo, tengo la curiosidad. Curiosidad. Shit, come on. I swear to God, I'm done with this playmaking badge. Swear to God, I'll go Nadex on the second TV right now, but it's not worth it for this dumbass company. And the caramelo, the manolero, the manolero. Yeah, come on, stupid, give me the ball now. Hello. Another rico. Another rico. Te que rico. Ah. Lo que se llora. Tentando. 14 assists. I need to get as much as possible, and then after that game, and after the next game, I'll try to get. I'm gonna get like 10 assists, while also getting my shooting badges, because I need shooting badges with the playmaking. I just did this just to get me ahead. Cut. Swear to God, bro. I need Kawhi Leonard on the court. Only man that can say my stats right now. 15. And the bandole. I don't even know what I just said. I'm gonna put Secreto. Rafa Babon. Wait, who's this China dude? Bebecita. Bebecita. El secreto. Vente conmigo. El amigo. And then he onto another boat. Yeah, I saw that. Bro, that person, bro. That thing went, bro. That thing went from. Imagine if what's called. Imagine the thing fell out into the water, bro. And then like imagine you'll dive head. You're going head first dive into the water. I got 16 assists. Swear to God, after this, I'm literally going 12 second quarters. I mean, that's 12 minutes. Ra. And the secreto. Vete conmigo, Diola. Yo, bro, I'll be back. Dile que tú me quieres. Que tú me haces, yeah. If I want to, I actually could have popped it from there. But then I'm like, nah. What's up? Pretty good. How you doing? Well, that's good. You know, get some fresh air. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good. Just school and then after done with that, just, you know, just chill basically. Yeah. So I hit All-Star 4. The only bad thing is that I hit it off a loss. That's the bad thing. And the thing is that I kind of had a feel. I already knew I was gonna lose the game because, well, first, right? So it was like, you know, I was like 98%. I was like 98%, right? So I'm like, so you know, I played. So you know, I didn't know if I wanted to play rec, but I wanted to play. I wanted to hit it in the park because the games at park are obviously much faster. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna play a few games at park and get that thing going. The thing is that right is that I played in the event. It was called Ruffles, right? That was like one of the event at that time. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay. Let me. Like, I don't really want to. No, no, it was I don't remember what it was. I think it was. Wait, was it Saturday? Actually, no. It was Saturday and Sunday. No, I know. I hit on Saturday. I hit on Saturday. So I hit a Saturday night. So, right. So I hit it. I mean, what's it called? So I'm just thinking. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna go in with some random people. I'm like, let me get on my center so I can get as much, you know, rep as possible. Cause I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna be shooting. Cause I'm like, everybody here is, I bet, is gonna be a shooter. So I'm like, okay, I'll go get rebounds, right? So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, so I go in, I go with some random people. We kind of have like a bad team. It was really me and like another all star, and everyone else was like a pro, like two or something. And I'm like, oh no, this ain't gonna be good. So me and him. So I already knew I was gonna lose, so I went to go quit out, and then I told him, and I'm like, "What's it called?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go friend you, and then I'll be back." And then he said, "Okay." So I left. I picked him up. We went into a voice chat, me and him, and then in the next, the next game, what's it called? The people, it was me, you know, because it was a 4v4. That's what that event is. So, me and him, you know, and two random people. The two people on our team was like, what's it called? One of them went to the game chat because we were in game chat, so we could have communication. And the two people on our team, they were like, they were asking me, and then they're like, yo, they're like, well, this is directed to me, right? And he's like, and then, wait, what did he say? Oh, he said, we have a question for you. How come you're just sitting in the paint? And I'm like, because first of all, I'm a center. I can't shoot, and who's gonna get the rebound when you guys miss a shot? And then I just went to the corner, and then obviously we didn't get no rebounds, and I'm done with this game. So I left that game, and then I'm like, okay, I'm like, me trying to sick and get this thing off a win. I already have two losses, so I'm like, you know, F it at this point. I'm like, I really don't care if I get off a win or loss, right? So I go with one of my friends, and we play. Me and him and two randoms. We play it. I think we lost the first game. Actually, wait, no, wait, what was it? No, we won. We won one of the games. I had like a what did I have? I had like a B plus team. I know I had a B teammate grade, and I got like what's it called? And I don't even know. I don't think it was like a B or B plus, and then I didn't go up that much because it's like double rep. So actually no, wait, what was it? Wait, I don't even remember. But oh wait, what was it? Oh, so I got my thing. We won or lost. I don't even know what it was, but I got my rep. I was getting very close to it. I was like 99, maybe like 99 point like 2 or something, right? And then this game, I do good. I get like an A minus, and we win the game. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm hitting this. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the time. I'm hitting it right now. And I don't get to my animation, and I'm like, oh my god, don't tell me I got no animation. And then the rep pops up. You will not believe what it said. 99.9. It went 99.9, and then the next game I went against oh my god. I went against a YouTuber who's like an SS1, 99 overall, and he's one of those people that does the fades. And I'm like, I'm already effed up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna give myself another loss. I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna hit it off a loss, I'm gonna hit it like a man. I'm not gonna be no wimp and sick and just take it like a wuss. So I'm like, you know, I'm tired of this. I'm like, I'm gonna hit off a loss because I'm not gonna keep giving myself losses just for me to hit this thing. So I hit it off. We kind of were doing okay at the end, but you know, at the end, they were just better defensively and everything. So we lost that game. I got my animation, I got my glasses, so I was good. I don't care. Um, the thing is that I have a higher win percentage than I had before, so I'm like, I don't even care right now. So my friend, Blocks, I don't, you know him, right? What's it called? The one that we were in the game chat. So he was an All Star 3. He hit All Star 4 today, earlier today. So what's it called, right? And then he's like, Luis, and then he's like, Luis, I need you and I to play rec so I can hit All Star 4. I'm like, okay, I got you. I'm like, I'll get on my big. It was me, him, and one of our friends, and then we just picked up some random dude. And then he said he was like 99 point. No, I know what was he was like 98.6 or something. And in the rec, you get a lot of rep in the rec center. You get more than normally, obviously, because it's a longer game. So, right, so basically, what's it called? So we see on the opposing team, it shows like the thing, and it shows, we had an AI on our team because we only had me, him, one of our friends, and then we just invited some random dude. Well, we didn't invite some random dude. He was at 99 All Star 5, so obviously he had to be pretty good. So we took him, and then we took the AI. And then when we see the opposing team, I already knew we were going to lose the game because I saw the reps and I saw the overalls. On their team, they had 2 superstar 3s, a superstar 2, and a superstar 1, and then a pro 2. So they had 4 superstars while all of us were all stars. And they were like high 90 overalls. I think maybe like one was like a 99 and the rest was like 96 or something, right? Actually, no, there was 3 players on their team. Wait, no, was there 3 or 2? No, there was 3 players on their team who was above a 95, and then 2 of them was like a 80 something or 90. Right, right, and then you see us. I'm on an 85. We have a 99, right? So when you think of that, you already think like, okay, so we're gonna get clapped. That's what you might think, right? You're wrong. The opposing team, bro, we never trailed in the entire game. We were always leading the game the entire time, from beginning to end. And he hit it off a win. And I'm like, bro, that literally was so good. And I'm like, bro, and that was the definition, and that was the definition of reps don't matter in the game as long as you have good team chemistry. We did it. I had 20 points and 20 rebounds in that game, and and an A plus and the win. I don't even know how much rep I'm at. Thing is, I don't know what rep I'm at because for some reason it didn't show how much rep I got. I don't know why. It was like just blank. So nah, because if you go like to the my rep, it's blank. It just shows like the green, but it just shows like how much you filled up. It doesn't show the percent like on current gen and 20 and stuff. Yeah, maybe maybe because I was 17%, so maybe I'm like either 19 or 20, maybe I guess. And I already know that they were pissed off because I got scared because we only won by 3 because because the opposing team they got like 2 3 pointers in like 7 seconds. They just literally rushed it. They fouled us real quick. And I'm like, bro, good thing we had like an 11-point lead because we would have lost that thing because we kept giving up threes. And I'm like, bro, there's no way. I'm like, bro, why are we giving up threes? And it's like, I was kind of getting annoyed because I'm like, first of all, because I'm like, bro, you see someone cutting into the paint and then you go to help up in the paint and you leave the man on the 3-pointer wide open. Why would you do that? No, you'd let him have the 2. But I can't lie, their team was selling though, because they had like, bro, they were wide open sometimes, and they were just missing that thing. And I'm like, damn. And you know how like if you guard an AI, you can just like do kind of like a jab step, and then you'll have enough space to shoot. The AI was doing good defense, and we won that game. And I'm like, Isaiah, you're lucky because what's it called, bro? We're not really lucky. That wasn't really an easy game, but. And like I saw that they were only between like 5 points, and I'm like, bro, there's no way I tried this entire game just for us to lose like last minute of the game. And I'm like, everybody stop picking up on the twos, just let them have the 2. Why would? And I'm like, if we just give them 2s and we keep scoring, we're good. Like, there's no point to keep giving them 3s. But yeah, because and then I'm like, when they foul us to do the free throws, don't give me the free throw because I might make them both, but my first free throws of the day on that center. Well, I can't even shoot on my guard free throw because I need to change it. I don't even know what free throw it is, so it's like don't even give me the ball. If you need someone to take free throws, give it to someone else. Definitely not me. Like I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I upgraded my free throw on the guard because what's it called? Because hey, if I ever have to run rec on this build, this thing has to make free throws. Yo, what you say? Oh, sorry. Yeah, my center doesn't have that much. I mean, well, it's like in the middle, like 50. I hit 99 on my guard build on my score machine, and I'm very close to getting max badges. I get the Mamba badge. Thank God. Well, that's good. So, what's your main build? Your center build? What's the name of it? I don't even know what the name. I think it's like a something. I noticed that two. I don't even know what the name of your build was. It's like a two-way something. Nah, I don't remember what the name of your build was. I know it was a center. I don't think it was. I don't even remember what it could be. 124. I know it says two-way though. I gotta go.
I'm a two-way inside-out scorer.
Hold on. Hello.
So,
What were you saying before?
so my guy is a two-way inside-out scorer.
Oh, okay.
That's what I got.
I kind of wish I had like what's it called? Like I, I kind of like want like one of those builds that has like a nice name. Like you know how like some of those builds has like some weird names, but like they sound
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
there was one build that I was like just goofing off.
Two-way slashing playmaker.
One of the builds was called a mid range. Wait, what was it? Mid range maestro, and I was like, what? I was just goofing off, and I was just making some random. I was had an upgrade. I was just wanting to see like if like what kind of new names I could make.
Hmm.
Some of them was like a two-way 3-point playmaker, um,
Hmm.
two-way slashing playmaker, stuff like that.
Like the thing is, I kind of almost want to make like a pure post score, like a pure big man. But the thing is,
Hmm.
like close shot and all that stuff takes up so it takes up so many badges. Like there's really no point.
Yeah, because I know like people say like you know like oh like you know you want to have like a 1v1 build, but it's like really people run score machines on anything. You can have 5 score machines on one time in one all on the same court.
Hmm.
Like that's what me and so me and Blocks we have our score machines, and one of our friends he has a well he has like a I think it's like a two. I mean, not a two. I think it's like it's like a skilled stretch big or something. It's like some weird name like that. He has a Mamba badge. He's maxed out on that build, so he made a new build, and the build is a inside out playmaker.
Okay.
So he kind of the thing is that what's it called? Like I don't know. It's like it's kind of weird because like we don't really know who's like the true point guard, Cause it's like I feel like
Yeah.
blocks he can like do it, but it's like I just feel like he's not. I just feel like he kind of just like rim runs. He doesn't actually like do like ISO like legit.
Yeah.
Like do dribble moves, either rim run by them or just shoot like over them. He doesn't really do that, but or like maybe it's like I really just like stand on the perimeter. Like I'll ISO if I need to, but I
Yeah.
really just sit corner because that's more of my play style. Because on 20, I was always like that person on the guard. I never
Yeah.
been someone who's
I
like,
never. Yeah. I never been one to I've never known the dribble moves, so therefore I never like became point. I never ISO and stuff,
hmm
and and I can't shoot regardless. So
on this build I can shoot. I can't lie. This build I know how to.
yeah.
I know how to shoot. I know how to do some dribble moves. I'm not like some other
Well,
people, but like I kind of know
once
some.
my guy once my guy is once my center is fully upgraded, I'm with at 95, I'm going to have 74 mid range and 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 83 three point. So he will he will be able to shoot,
hmm
but it's just I'm not great at it. So
Mm.
I'm definitely more for I definitely more want to keep dunking stuff like that.
hmm I can't lie though. What's it called? Oh, what were you saying?
No, I'll go for it.
Um, what was I saying? I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Like how you make a build, but you kind of get sick of having it. Sometimes you kind of like want a new build.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. I'm kind of having that feeling, but at the same time, I feel like this build. I just feel like it took so long to get his badges maxed. But it's like like. But the thing is, it's like, the game starts getting dry. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because you just use the same build and get rep.
hmm
But if you make a new build, it's a whole new thing. But the thing is that this build can do everything. That's the thing. It's like people used to like on 20 and 21 on current gen. You could have you could have different builds because you could have a playmaker. But you might think, okay, you're like, okay, what happens if you want to run, like, say, like, oh, I don't know, like you don't want to, you want to kind of be more of like a defensive player, so you make like a lockdown build. This thing, it's really every build in one, except besides like a post scoring and stuff like that. But
yeah.
you can shoot, you can like shoot over people, you can break their ankles, dunk on them, you can get snatch blocks on them. Like it's literally like I get snatch blocks because you can get rim protector. Like and he's fast. Well, he's not really fast. Well, he's fast. He gets like an 86 speed. I don't know what because I'm 99 overall, so I don't really know what the max stuff is. The thing is,
My speed is 70.
oh okay, because the thing is that I have to stay at 98 and above because if I go below a 98, because on 98 overall, I'm able to get clamps on Hall of Fame, and I want that.
Yep, yep.
That and ankle braces
Well,
because you don't want to get your ankles broken.
of
So
course.
so if I want to have Hall of Fame clamps have to be at 98. So the thing is that I don't really like I play park, but I don't like because like I'm kind of smart with who I play against. Like thing is that if we lose a game, I'm not gonna be the person who's gonna like be sucking that game. Like because I'm not really the person who gets the ball like that.
Yeah. You're not going to be putting up shots basically.
No, because I'm not gonna be shooting stupid shots because
Yeah.
I know how to use
I
this
I
build.
think I'm going to swap over. I'm going to go over to my shooting guard right now.
Oh, that's cool. So what overalls are both your builds?
My center is 75,
Mm-hmm.
and my shooting guard is what's that name? Let me go to it.
I think he's maybe like a low overall, 60.
60, uh, 66.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I my center I'm on game like 26.
Mm-hmm.
My shooting guard I'm on a game 70. So
I'm high in
and
the
and my
the micro. I'm super high.
yeah
Oh, that just sounded bad. Super high. Never mind. Let me rephrase that. I'm really, high in the season. Because I'm trying to go for gym rat. Because gym rat, you get +4 to all your physical attributes. So you get +4 speed, +4 strength, vertical, stamina, like that. So with the gym rat, because if I want to get it in park, I have to be a superstar 3, and I'm only an all-star 4. So I don't think I'm really near there at this moment. So I'm like, let me get it in my career. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, let me do that. So then you have to play 40 games, and you have to play every game in the playoffs, and you have to win the championship. Which I don't. Which we're right now at this moment, we're winning one. Currently, we're winning 149 to 98. So, and I have 88 points, 19 rebounds, and 19 assists. So, I don't think we're gonna lose this championship. Oh, also, we only have 2 losses on the season, so I don't think we're gonna lose this anytime soon. Oh no. I'm mad because we have 2 losses, and one of the losses was because I simmed it by accident. I didn't mean to sim it. But we should only have 1 loss though. 87 points. Holy crap. Yeah, I saw it. It was like 80 something points, 30 rebounds. I saw that. I was like, "What the I actually yelled out loud. I was like, "What the hell?" Please wait, huh? Why is my game freezing? Hold on. I'm in the middle of like a press conference and it says contacting 2K Sports. No, 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 no. I swear to God, if I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait. I don't want to press cancel because I don't know what that means. What? No, I was like in the middle of what's it called? A press conference, like how like the reporters talk to you, and it just says please wait contacting 2K Sports server, and it says cancel if I wanted to. I don't know what that means. No, everything's fine. I can send you a picture right now of what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Oh no 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 no. Oh no, I can't press cancel. If I press cancel, it says it says are you sure you want to quit? No, there's no way. I'm not. Hell no, bro. Do not tell me. If I don't, I swear to God, if I do not get credit for that, I will be pissed. Because I scored like 80 something points, 19 rebounds, 19 assists, and we won by like 50 points. I would have got a shooting badge too. I only need 4 more shooting badges. And I'm on 12-minute quarters so I can get as much badge progress as possible in the lowest amount of games. I can't do anything. It still says contact. And if I press cancel, it says quitting now may result in the progress loss, which obviously it is going to do it. Oh my god. If I didn't do that good, it's different, but not after all those assist points. Definitely not. I've been in this game for such a long time, too. It's still the same thing. The thing is, wait, what did this guy just say? I'm pretty demotivated? What does that mean? Demotivate? Oh, demotivated? How are you demotivated? You have 970,000 subscribers. You almost have 1 million subscribers. You're demotivated? Huh? Are you good? The heck? If I had almost 1 million subscribers, I'll be chilling. I'll be like, yeah. Okay, not like that. Wouldn't be yeah. Like, mommy court for taking phone from daughter. That's funny. Who's match? Super Bowl 54. What was your thoughts on the Super Bowl? Who was there? So you wanted him to win, right? I didn't really care who won, but I kind in my opinion, I wanted the Buccaneers. I just felt like their offense and defense was better because when I first saw like the first game of the season, I think I saw was what was it? It was like the third quarter of the Rams and the oh wait, it says please what the hell? The screen just changed, but it still says please contact and what the hell? I was in the middle. I was like in the middle of like the conference room. Now I'm in the middle of like the arena. What the hell? That's weird. But what's it called, right? But the first game of the season I saw was like the third quarter of the Rams and the what was it? The Rams and the Packers. And I kind of wanted the what's it called? I kind of wanted like I didn't really like care who won. I don't know. I liked the Rams jerseys. I kind of wanted them because I've always been into like the jerseys and the logos and stuff. So I'm like whoever has like the best logo or the jerseys, I kind of like that team. So I kind of wanted the Rams, but then I noticed like really that Aaron Donald he got injured or something. Wait, wasn't in that game? Yeah, in that game he wasn't full potential because he was injured. So the Packers, then when it was the Packers versus the what was it? The Buccaneers, I wanted to see I wanted to see the what's it called? The Packers because I saw they played really good and I'm like, okay, I never seen the Buccaneers play this season. So I'm like, I don't really care, but I'm like I'll go for the what's it called? I'll go for the Packers. And my dad, he didn't really care, but he said he kind of wanted to see the Bucks win. And then, well, he kind of secretly wanted Aaron Rodgers to win, but and then there was like a few interceptions from both teams, and what's it, and the moment that really made me laugh was when what's it called? They went for a what's it called? Like what's it called? They what's it, oh I think they got the touchdown. They went to go for the 2-pointer, and the guy dropped it. My dad was like, yeah, because he thought he caught it, and then he saw it dropped. He literally walked out of the room. And I'm like, oh my god. And then, and then my dad was, and then when they went for a 3-point set of a touchdown, my dad was like, how stupid you gotta be. And then in the Super Bowl, I went for the Buccaneers because I heard that their defenses wasn't really that good. I heard the Chiefs was the I heard that the defense for the Chiefs obviously wasn't as good as the Buccaneers or any team or something like that. I don't know. And is better. But then I heard that and then I kept I kept hearing jokes that like that guy that ran in the fourth quarter. I heard people are goofing off and saying that he had more rushing yards than the Chiefs did in the thing, and I was like, yeah, the stripper kind of the guy with the bra panty whatever he was wearing. I was like, what the hell? So yeah, I was like, damn. And then I saw another meme. It was what's it called? It had it had like the normal defense for the Buccaneers, and then it had for the offense. It just had Mahomes. It didn't have the offensive line because it says this is how the Super Bowl went for Mahomes because he had. I heard that the offensive line could not hold no one back. They just let. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, chat, add Bernardo, chat. No, hop on.
It still says please contact in 2K server. I swear to God, if this thing says, "Ow, I just stepped on something." I swear to God, this thing says, like, oh sorry, it disconnect. Like what? You couldn't do it like in the middle of the game, like when I'm done, and I took all that time. You made to perfectly time those shots, all those fading green 3 pointers I had to get, all those passes I had to pass because I hate passing in my career.
Yo, whose service is still down, chat?
Yeah, if it was like halftime, I would be mad, but not as mad as right now. Not like the game ends and then it. I heard Tom Brady was drunk. Apparently, Tom Brady drunk at Bucks too. Oh, I also heard that he threw the trophy. then Gronk caught it. And then I was goofing off with someone and said, "What's it called?" I was goofing off and saying, they're like, "Oh, imagine like if it fell into the water." And then my friend's like, "I would jump into the water and grab that thing head first." I'll be like, "You better." Then the entire every boat would just jump off and just. This thing still says it. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should just leave it. If I should just. Why is it? Oh, let's go, right? I was 1v1ing this person, right? Like in the garage hoops. And, I started the 1v1. Some random dude came here. And I'm like, okay. So I gave myself ball first because because if you have the thing and you go get some random dude, I'm like, okay, I'm going to give myself ball first. Why would I give him the ball? Hell no. So I gave myself the ball first. And then I see him, like, his mic is on for, like, a long time. And I'm like, you know what, let me go to game chat. And I'm like, I'll be right back, right? So I go to game chat. I have my music on, right? Like, my music. And then he's over here like, oh, you trash. He's just leaving me open. He left me open. I greened it. And then he's like, oh, you suck. And I'm like, how do I suck? You sick and leave me open, right? I sick in, right? And he kept saying, like, oh, you trash. You keep shooting whites. And I'm like, first of all, you haven't even made a jump shot yet. I don't even know what you're talking about. And then he's saying, like, I'm not even trying. And I'm like, who says you're trash, but you're not going to try in the game? And I'm like, huh? It's like this little kid. I'm like, are you good? This man's dressed like Kyrie Irving. And I'm like, first of all, I'm like, let me. And then when I hopped off the court, I want to see what rep he was. Man's like a pro. And I'm like, you talking to me like you like. I'm like, you're a pro talking to me like that. I'm like, first of all, well, obviously rep doesn't matter. And I'm like, first of all, you're telling me I suck. I'm an all-star 4. You're like a pro 2. You're talking to me like that. I played this game more than you, so obviously I know my jump shot more than you do, right? And also, right. So I kind of like left because I kept doing this thing. I think it was pissing him off. I kept baiting him to shoot. So I would just sit there, wait for him to shoot, and then when I think he's gonna go shoot, I would run up to him, and I kept doing that to him. And he started getting pissed off, and I'm like, hey, and I'm like, you call me trash? You can't even shoot. You can't even make a white. I mean, you can't even make a green. And then he was threatening to boot me offline, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead, boot me offline. I don't care. So he can't even take a L. Well, it doesn't even give you a loss. And then he's like, "Oh, join party and I'll boot you." And I'm like, first of all, I never got a party invite from you, so you're like, what are you talking about? So I'm like, you can't trust people these days. Sick and weird people. Okay, I'm about to just like cancel this game because this still says contact in 2K Sports server. F it, I don't care. Quitting game may result in the progress loss. Like it still says it. I'll quit it. I have to. I'm not gonna. Fucking 2K. I'm not gonna just be waiting here. Wow, it puts me in the beginning of the game. Yeah, put no trash game. Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna join one of my friends and I'm changing the minutes. I'm not doing no 12-minute quarters again. Hell no.